Street here in Murrumbeena. My name is Matt Hurlston. I'll be selling today along with my colleagues Joshua Hummelhoff and John Pantelios. I'll be in the crowd to assist you here this afternoon with your bidding or any questions you may have in respect to this outstanding property. Wonderful location or straightforward documentation has been provided by our vendor's solicitor. So ladies and gentlemen, buyers, we often ask ourselves, what's a good judge? What's the right way to choose the right property? How do I know I've found the right home? I think a good testament to that is when you find a property, when you walk in the front door and it tells a real story. A beautifully original 1951 red clinker brick home here in Murrumbeena with a north-facing backyard. It tells so many stories. It also says to you that they've loved the home. They've loved the garden, they've loved the street, they've loved their neighbours. It gives you that reassurance if you put up your hand, you bid, you buy today, you move in here in a flexible settlement of 45 out to 90 days, and of course paying your 10% deposit here after the auction. You get to move in and you'll be welcomed by the people that live in this beautiful tree-lined street. Park at the end of the way there. What a location, ladies and gentlemen. What a property. It certainly does tell many a great story in my mind as I walk through. It's original. What you see is what you get. There's two great sized bedrooms, the lounge and dining, of course, a sunroom that takes in that beautiful panorama across the backyard. The house is set nicely forward, really maximising that north-facing rear garden. 672 square metres. What would you do? Would you go up? Would you go out? Would you make way for two? That'd be a bit sad, maybe. Maybe build a new home at the rear of the property. All, of course, conditional upon council approval. But there's plenty of options, ladies and gentlemen. A wonderful location, a terrific property for your competition. North-facing backyards. For those of you here today that own a property with a north-facing backyard, it's just the best. I see a few heads nodding. I'm on an east-west block. I've got a pool on the north side, but it's just not as good as having that north-facing rear garden. You do your extension, you renovate your home, you put your pool in the backyard. It's just endless daytime sun. And what a great place to start with number 10 George Street here in Murrumbeena, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot buy a property and then change the location. Here, I think both location and the property itself, both boxes are ticked, ladies and gentlemen. Super important, and another reason to put up your hand and bid here today at number 10 George Street, Murrumbeena. By law, I must advise today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. Our vendors have a reserve price. I'll indicate bidders upon request. The laws prohibit false bids, bidders preventing other bidders from bidding, and bidders causing a major disruption during the auction. There are fines for this conduct. No late bids, buyers can or will be accepted. When the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder, the auction will not be reopened in the event of a late bid. Vendor bids are permitted under the auction rules, ladies and gentlemen. If I'm required to place a bid on behalf of our vendor here this afternoon, I'll clearly say to you, vendor bid. Only the auctioneer, ladies and gentlemen, may place a bid on behalf of the vendor. Straightforward auction terms and conditions, ladies and gentlemen, in place, and I believe will help you to bid and buy here today with absolute confidence. Number 10 George Street, a wonderful red clinker brick home, beautifully maintained and certainly beautifully retained by the current owner. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, very keen to put it across to you and hear what you have to say about this fine property. Buyers, you can put up your hand, call out your bid in a nice clear voice. Don't even mind a raise of the finger, but I will stress in a friendly manner if you don't mind. I'll call it down for you 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. Once, twice, on the third call, when the contract hits my hand, like so, the property will be sold. So ladies and gentlemen, that said, keen to put it across to you, give you the chance to have a chat to me rather than me chatting to you. What do we see for a fair bidder offer, ladies and gentlemen, for number 10, George Street here in Murrumbeena? $800, sir. You're an ambitious starter today, sir, but you did it the last my auction, and let's hope we get there now. I appreciate your start. We'll advance things along a bit. I'll place a bid on behalf of the vendor at $1,050,000 and invite you straight back in with a rise of 50. At $1,050,000, vendor bid, sir. 1-1 can we say from yourself. $1,050,000, we're bid 1,250,000 can we say in the rise, ladies and gentlemen. Here to get the property sold. You don't put homes like this on the market if your intention is to get the property sold and move on. At $1,050,000, vendor bid, actually, I'll put that bid on me, I'd pay $1,050,000, no problem at all. At $1,050,000, fairly bid and offered, ladies and gentlemen. Over to you now for a rise of 50 if you like to go now. $8,050,000, 50, 1-1, sir. And you're against the vendor at 1-1, or me as I see it at 1-1's the bid now. Rises now, say of 25 now, buyers at 1-1 now. At 1-1, sir, now start at 25, can we say in the reply at $1,100,000? Feel free to join in now, ladies and gentlemen. 1.1. Two of you here buy the property. At 1-1 at 25, can we say at 1-1's the bid now, $1,125 from here we go. At 1-1's the bid now, ladies and gentlemen, at 1.1. Hughesdale Shopson Station, just a bus right up the end of the street there. North Road around the corner, easy commute into the city via the Nepean Highway, straight down to the lovely beaches of Brighton if you like. Take the kids across the road there for a kick at the footy this time of the year, get the cricket bats out, why not? At $1,100,000 a bid now, 25, you like to go at 1.1. $1,125 in the rise, can we say now buyers at $1,100,000. Great move for a home of this calibre now, buyers, should be plenty of hands going up at 1-1's a bid. At $1,100,000, you're seeing your best now, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't have thought so. At $1,100,000, after it arrives at 25, sir. 800 won't buy it this time, but how about $1,125,000 from you? At 1-1's a bid now, 25 can we say? Call it down 3 times. At $1,100,000. First time then buyers at $1,100,000. What? 1.125 would be your bid, man. The 1-1 here. Yep. At $1,125,000, welcome to the bidding at $1,125,000, sir. Back against you now for 25, can we say to 1.5? At $1,125,000 the bid now, 3 of you in it now at $1,125,000 the bid. $1,125,000, 25 can we say now? Regulation cricket pitch in the backyard here, Josh, I'd imagine, no problem at all. Yep. $1,125,000 the bid, sir. It's against you now at $1,125,000. She's probably at chasing shopping. You don't want to ring her, sir. Just keep bidding. $1,125,000 the bid. 25 can we say now? First time then buyers at $1,125,000. Twice then at $1,125,000, 1.5. You like to go now, buyers? All done out and finished. I wouldn't have thought so. $1,125,000. 1.5 can we say? Third time, you all done. All silent then at $1,125,000. 50. $1,150,000, welcome. But I see a hand over here for $1,175,000. $1,150,000 now. 4 of you in it at $1,150,000. There's social proof, ladies and gentlemen. 4 people wanting to buy the home here today. $1,150,000 a bid here at $1,150,000. 25 in the rise we go here. Against you, man, for $1,175,000, can we say? Bids here at $1,150,000. 175 now. 1-2 if you like to come back. 175 here at $1,175,000, 25 to 1-2, can we say? $1,175,000 the bid. Bid 75 at $1,175,000. 25 take us to 1-2. At $1,175,000 now. Haven't forgotten yourself there, sir, at $1,175,000. Did you track your checkbook down? You're safe to keep on bidding, I hope so. At $1,175,000, love to see you back. 1.2 can we say? At $1,175,000. First time then buyers at $1,175,000. Bids are here. Twice then at $1,175,000. 1-2, you back. $1,200,000 now. Welcome back now at 1-2. Cool as you like under the shade of the tree there with the shades on. I love it. 1.2's a bid. At $1,200,000, Josh, instructions if you wouldn't mind. On the market and selling. At 1.2's a bid here. Playing for keeps now. Buyers at $1,200,000 now. Wonderful slice of Murrumbeena real estate, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't live in the suburb, put up your hand. You'll love living here. At 1.2's a bid now. 25 you like to go, man, at $1,200,000. At 1.2 now. First time then at $1,200,000. Twice then at $1,200,000. 220's a bid now. $1,220,000. How about 30 take us to 250. $1,220,000 here. 20, sir, 20 here, 20 from yourself, 240. 10, take the 10, 230 it is, 230, 250 can we say, 230. At $1,230,000. 1.23 is the bid. 1,230,000 the bid now at 230. 1.23 here and against you at $1,230,000. If you bid again, 240, you've only paid 10,000 more than you had to. 1,230,000, 240, 240 now. At $1,240,000, guys. 50, 250, back with me now, 250, welcome. $1,250,000. 1.25 the bid here now at 1,250,000. Don't let me miss your bid, sir. 1,250,000. At 1,250,000, 60?
70 here.
65 and 70 will go, that's okay. At 270, 1,270, back for a 5, sir, if you like, at 1,270,000 here. 1.27's a bid now, take your 5 if you like at 1,270,000. 5 can we say at 1,270,000? We're in 5, sir, 270 here, 275 would be your bid. 280, even better, like that one too, 1,280,000. At 1,280,000, welcome to the bidding at $1,280,000. At 1,280,000. 1.3 now, great bid at $1,300,000 here. At 1.3, don't you? 305, sir, welcome. At 1,305 here now. At 1,305,000 the bid now at 1,305. Against you here, Josh, at $1,305,000. 1,305, make sure you yell it out, John, if I can't see it. At 1,305 here. At 1,305 the bid now. 5 of you like to go at $1,305,000. First time in at 1,305,000. 310. 315. 135 here. At 1,315,000. 20, can we come straight back? At 1,315,000. 315's the bid here at 315. 20 you like, $1,315,000 here. At $1,315,000. First time then, 20. 320, welcome back at 320. Unless it was 5 million, so I misinterpreted the bid. At 1,320,000. 1,320. 1,320's there, guys. How about make it 1,330? 325. 325. Back to your 5 you like at 325 now. 1,330,000. You're overruled there, sir. $1,330,000. At 1,330,000 here now. 1.330 the bid.
1,350, Matt.
1,335.
So 50.
What, beg your pardon, 1,350. 1,350 here, 1,350,000. $1,350,000. Bids are here against you now at 1,350,000. 5 people in this at $1,350,000. At 1,350,000 against you there at 1,350,000. Not 1,000, sir. At 1,355,000. You know what they say? It's only money. They're giving you away about 2%, aren't they? 2.5%. $1,350,000. 355. She's nodding. I knew it was coming. Yes, 355. At 1,355,000 now. 355. Josh against you here at 1,355,000 the bid. At 1,355 now. $1,355,000 against you there also at 1,355,000. Back to 360, can we say? 360 at 1,360,000 to bid. 1,360,000 against you here at 1,360,000. Same ownership, 1951. You've got to wait a long time to live in this street. Do it while you're young, sir. 1,300,000. Just between the bid there, 350. 360, beg your pardon, 360 at 1,360,000 against you there at $1,360,000. 5 can we say? 1,360,000. First time in at $1,360,000. Make it 5. 365. 365 and 370 straight back. Don't hesitate. Show your strength. 365 is a bid here. 370. Do what she says at 1,370,000. At 1,370,000, back to your 5 you like at $1,370,000. At 1,370,000. First time in at $1,370,000. Twice in at 1,370,000. On the market and selling, we're playing for keeps. 1,375. Welcome at 1,375,000. At 1,375,000, you're waiting for the pointing into the auction. At 1,375,000, Josh, against you here and here, guys, at $1,375,000.
138.
1380. 1380. 1385. 1385. 1,385,000 a bid. It's here now at 1385 and against you here at $1,385,000. 390 can we say, or here at $1,385,000. First time into the call buyers at $1,385,000. Twice it at $1,385,000. Third, 390 at 390 now. 390, 14 can we say? 395. 14. 1395 here. 1,395,000. Go on, cancel Christmas. Bid again. 1395 it's here against you. 14. At $1,395,000. Don't pretend you're putting your foot down, sir. Come on. One more. 5. Make it 5. 1395 is a bid. 1396. 1396. Would you round me up, sir? 1396, 1.4, 1.4 now. Want to test them again at 1.4 it's here. Here to buy the property at $1,400,000. At 1.4, we see your best here at $1,400,000. 1.4 is the bid with you guys here at $1,400,000. Don't walk away thinking about it later. Maybe we should have gone a little bit more. We should have bid again. Next one comes up, the north facing backyard. Guess what? You'll pay more for it. Always happens. At $1,400,000 a bid here. At $1,400,000. First time then 405. Yes, 405. At 1,405. 410. 410. 1,410,000. At 1,410,000 now. 410's a bid against you here at $1,410,000. 410. You think about cancelling Christmas at $1,410,000. At least there's a bottle of champagne to celebrate with from Josh at $1,410,000. If you go again at $1,410,000, can we say 5 from you there at $1,410,000? Respect your decision at $1,410,000. First time then at $1,410,000. Twice then at $1,410,000. 415. Welcome, man. 1,415,000 here. New face in the race at 1,415,000, sir. 420. Done. Chopper chop's finished. Stop bidding. Almost. 1,415,000. Well, the sugar's got you going anyway, didn't it? Do you need another one? At 1,415,000. Your bid, man, here at $1,415,000. At 1,415,000, ladies and gentlemen, the opportunity isn't lost to you. If you come today to buy the property, you're processing in your mind what you're passing up. 672 square metres of prime Murrumbeena real estate, beautiful tree line spot, lovely frontage to George Street, $1,415,000. At least make it a little bit high for this, ladies. That he bid once at 1,415,000. At $1,415,000. Pull it down 3 times and you're done, buyers, at $1,415,000. First time in at $1,415,000. Twice in at $1,415,000. Third call, you're all done, all silent, can't take a late bid, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,415,000. 416, 1,416, 1,420, 1,420, 1,420 is the bid here. 1,420,000. Against you now, guys, at $1,420,000. Great question to ask yourself, what would you pay in March or April or May next year if you still haven't bought something at $1,420,000? Go to that limit now on this property opportunity you see right before you today at $1,420,000. I think you spent about $2 million, so I don't mind the way that you bid at auctions. At $1,420,000, at $1,420,000. Once in at $1,420,000, twice in at $1,420,000. Third call, you all done, all silent then at $1,420,000. All done, silent and finished. You're sure you're out there, guys, at $1,420,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, join me in congratulating the newest purchaser of George Street. We are selling, and sold. Congratulations, well done. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Ray White Real Estate, Carnegie, Joshua Hummelhoff and myself, John Pantelios, have a wonderful and safe weekend. Thank you for your attendance here this afternoon. Thanks very much.